far, so good. Hey, that's...
That blue hedgehog again, of all places.
I found you, Faker.
Faker? I think you're the fake hedgehog around here. You're comparing yourself to me? Ha! You're not even good enough to be
I'll
my
make you eat those words.
There's no time to play games.
Sato,
You won't even get the
Edgy the Hedgy, whatever you want to call them. Push over just like the Sonic fight. Surprise, surprise.
I'm the cool.
Oh, I should grab a ring before I die. So let's see if I can trick him to do the thing again. If I could actually pull it off. No, am I just gonna waste time? Shadow, please. Big's still in the same place.
So you're not just a hedgehog.
Oh god. The camera focusing on Shadow wasn't doing me any favors there either.
Do you know who I am?
So did Sonic defeat Shadow, or did Shadow defeat Sonic? Who knows? Oh. Did it just skip the cutscene? Okay, no, thank god.
Shadow, what are you doing? Hurry and get back here right now before the island blows up with you on it!
Blows up? You gotta get out of here. Find Amy and Tails. Right away.
So, it's literally... Well, it's like White Jungle, except you have less time. Still plenty of time. I forget what this song is called. I think it's Can't Stop, Won't Stop, something like that. Or Can't Stop, Just Go. Won't Stop, Just Go. Something. I have no idea. But yeah, it revolves around some of the same gimmicks as Shadows, you know, the vine things. Very easy level. These little half pipes are a bit weird though, like you saw Sonic moving back and forth on that while rolling. It's a bit annoying. This giant dragonfly. This giant dragonfly. So here, I believe, yeah, if you heard that, there's a robot dropping bombs and you could homing attack all the way back here and you get the ancient light for Sonic. His worst thing ever. Actually, no, that's magic hands. But we won't see that until later, and I'm probably not even going to show it off. I might. Ancient Light works just like Shadows. Pointless, you're never going to use it. The homing attack is better. And hang on. There it is, look at that. It's like a fish demon. Pick that up. Oh, something about the a word about the bar on the bottom with all the Chaos Stripes and stuff like that for the Chow. That's different depending on which side you're playing, even in stage select. And I'm trying to light speed dash there, and the game just won't let me. But yeah, I think that's interesting that the hero characters and dark characters have separate little bars. It's not like each character has their own unique one, but it's each side. It's just weird. Also, why are there gun beetles with no guns? Those little... Oh my god. Okay. The little guys, right, that just float there. Why do they exist without guns? They can't do anything to me. It's so weird. It's not like the Genesis days where I have to run into them. Or I can run into them because it's in 3D. I guess just to make the game easy. Here you smash the A button and you get that thing. I believe you can go too far though if you're not careful. So this is the end of the level. This part is a pain sometimes. So the entire, thing's collapsing, so you have to parkour and get up, and it looks simple, but it can be downright annoying sometimes, especially if the homing attack decides to screw you over.
Just made it.
And I don't think you got to see that in the Dark Side story, with the little plane going through there. Pumpkin Hill. I love this level.
Sure feels haunted. There's no time to lose. I have to hurry and find the Master Emerald.
This song's fantastic. It's called Ghost Pumpkin Soup. Alright, so we got the shovel claw, which is exactly what it looks like. You know, the shovel that Rouge gets. I didn't know there was one up there. We're just gonna immediately take off with these rockets. This place looks big, but it's actually kind of simple. There's 3 main towers. There's the Ghost Train Tower. I believe it's called Omocha, tell me. Yeah, Ghost Train Mountain. That's what they called. Mountains. Ghost Train Mountain, Church Hill Mountain, and I don't know how Knuckles is hitting these, but he is. Ghost Train Mountain, Church Hill Mountain, and I think that one's like Pumpkin Mountain. No, Pumpkin Mountain. That'd be too silly. I don't know. It's mountain number 300. So, first one here, simple. Like I said, the level seems really big, but it's actually quite simple. Also, you could jump down here and it kind of just pushes you back up, which is nice. I find these like the most amusing Knuckles lyrics too. He just talks about him with no, I did not want that hint. If you get hints, you know, your score gets deducted, so I just lost points because I accidentally used the hint thing. Is this where it is? Omocha doesn't count though. Mountain number 300. Here we go. Alright, that's one more. I got an extreme and radical. But yeah, people would complain nearly as much about the Knuckles segments if the radar was actually intelligent. Alright, this last one seems to be on Church Hill Mountain, so we'll just take the rocket up. The rockets are also a clever design choice because you go up very quickly next to this large area so you can tell, you know, whether or not the emerald's there within seconds. Not always, but most of the time it works. Oh, this is a weird one. Where are you? Yeah, so it's clearly higher up. Misdirection. It's around here. Is it in the robot? No. Oh, this is so weird. Oh. It's red. Oh, okay, so it's just buried in the wall. Oh, there's a skull there. I dug a skull out. There it is.
I found him.
Okay, Pumpkin Hill, done.
Yeah, this is perfect.
Citizens of Earth, lend me your ears and listen to me very carefully. My name is Dr. Eggman, the world's greatest scientist, and soon to be the world's greatest ruler. Now witness the beginning of the greatest empire of all time.
just love how the space station looks like Eggman's face, or rather Gerald Robotnik's face, who looks like Eggman. And yeah, I guess they needed Space Colony Arc because they forgot Eggman could build the Death Egg. And also humans, yeah, that's new. I don't like that Sonic lives in the human world. I just like the fact that Eggman was like the only human there.
Look! Half of the moon is gone?
Eggman! Oh, that creep never gives up.
But how did he manage to harness all that energy?
It's got to be the Chaos Emeralds.
It's always
Yeah,
the Chaos
that's the
Emeralds.
reason they were looking for him. Tails?
The Chaos Emeralds are like magnets. They have the power to attract each other. I can use that to find where Eggman is.
I'll take care of the police while you try and find a way out of here. Find Eggman.
Got it! The three of you. That means me too. Hey, wait!
Mission Street. You're running from the Popo as Tails. It's a very weird level. The song's quite relaxed. That was a jet fighter in a city. It's launching in a city. Oh dear. Tails, that's police property. Don't just run it over. Tails, come on. You're better than this. No, Tails wants to be a rebel. He wants to be an edgy kid now. Tails has $1 million reward on him. That's probably yen. Yeah, most likely that's yen. Tails isn't worth that much. Alright, so now we have the jet boosters. So now we can actually hover, and Tails' mech doesn't look as stupid as it does without them. Because in reality, the mechs are most likely, designed with the upgrades in mind for their designs. Because before, if you notice, the ankles look really thin. Slide everything up. No problem. I got it tight. Oh god. See, yeah, that's the problem with platforming with the mechs. They kind of just like slip off ledges. It's very strange. This song's called like Rumbling, whatever the frick. BMW. Something weird with like a W and a V in it. I don't really get it. And obviously, borrowed assets from Radical Highway, or maybe it's the other way around. Who knows? The only original, playable characters, I believe I've said this before, were, Sonic, Eggman, and Knuckles. So they can kind of get away with reusing a lot of the assets for different levels because, the characters are going to the same place, but at the end of the day, I don't think it really matters.
Okay.
It's kind of like Act 1 and Act 2 in a way. Even though with most of these levels, say, Radical Highway and Mission Street, you're playing them with completely different characters. Oh god, I almost got crushed by that. Okay. Those pillars can land on you if you're not careful. They're set to pre-made paths every single time, but they can land on you. God, is this mech slow while running up? Oh god. God, I did a bad. I'm supposed to shoot this if I can. Yeah, shoot those and they deactivate and they go up. You could have skipped that entire segment. Get up. I believe down there is Tails' yeah, it's Tails' Mystic Melody spot for the Lost Chow, and I found that by complete accident one time by falling and kind of jet boostering down. But since we don't have Mystic Melody yet, and we won't get it till the end of the game, I won't bother.
Okay.
and that thing just the pillar just phased through the street. Also, I'm not sure if it's because this place is really unstable. I mean, there's dynamite all over the place, or it's because they're bombing the place, but it's falling apart. This does not meet health and spacey codes and regulations. Gosh, I can't speak anymore. I'm gonna have to take some more English classes. Oh no, the bridge has fallen. Whatever shall I do? At least I don't blindside you with that one. Okay, Tails, good job. Just saw him slide straight into that robot. And we're done.
I did it!
Oh, there's I forgot about that. There's Chaos Cola branding everywhere. And I think that's a missed opportunity for Sega there. Because could you imagine, like, a clear soda
Very
that comes with, like, 7 little packets of different emerald colors. And you put the emerald colors in, and it flavors the soda differently. And also changes its color. How cool would that be? And then you put all 7 in, and it tastes absolutely terrible. But, you know, I imagine it tastes horrible, but it's a cool idea. Aquatic Mine. I like this level too. It takes from the Sky Rail theming from before, and it's technically a part of Pumpkin Hill, but it's obviously underneath Pumpkin Hill. And this song is called Dive Into the Mellow, and as the title suggests, it's pretty mellow. I like it. Talks about how Knuckles would like to relax, but he can't because the Eggman always gets into trouble. It's very, very nice. And I'm trying to find the emerald here. You can lower the water levels with those little switches I touched earlier. And that's the gimmick for this level. Lowering water levels, and I found the emerald right away. You lower the water levels to get access to different things, but there are certain places you could only access, like here, if you lower the water level. So like this. I don't remember where it is, but I'm gonna find it before I beat the level. There's an upgrade for Knuckles here. That's pretty much mandatory for one of his later levels. It's called the Air Necklace. It lets you breathe indefinitely. So it's not here, so I'm gonna leave. Got the camera. Camera! Cooperate with me! So we just climb out. Camera. Right now. So it's not this one. I don't remember which tunnel it is. Well, I guess we're doing that now. So yeah, there's the thing. Omocha will tell us what they do. Alright, so... Okay, hang on. I think... Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. You have to go through like this swimming gauntlet with Knuckles. The enchilada. No, Knuckles. Okay, grab it. Grab it. This level actually kind of scared me as a kid because, you know, as a kid, every kid gets terrified by the Sonic drowning song. There it is. It's terrifying. It's stress-inducing. It is not safe for kids. And we're out. And the air necklace. And Knuckles is floating, by the way. So that's mandatory for, or it's not mandatory for one of Knuckles' last levels, but it is incredibly useful, and it's incredibly difficult to beat without the air necklace. Like, they provide you air bubbles, and I think this is kind of stupid because it's still pretty much impossible without the air necklace. So we'll just get out of here. God, the camera is just going in every direction possible to not help me. Alright, so where did that thing rally up? It was in this corner, right? No. Lit up on the second level. Guess I'll just kind of fly around. And there are like side pathways and stuff like that. Here? Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Camera. Excuse me? Excuse me, game. I'm trying to play you. You're not helping. Alright, can we find the emerald? Where's the emeralds? It's here, isn't it? No. There we go. Apparently Ghost had it. Oh yeah, there are ghosts. And a lot of Knuckles' levels. You know, obviously, specifically Pumpkin Hill. And they kind of grab you and stall you out, and sometimes they can hurt you depending on their size. They're in, egg quarters too. Which I forgot to mention the name. No, not egg quarters. Was it egg quarters? I didn't mention one of the names for Rouge's levels, and it's egg quarters is Lovely Gate. So I think I'm just gonna go with its egg quarters that I missed. Okay, hang on. It's down here? Yeah, it's here. So, that's, again, what's stupid about the Knuckles radar system. I was here before, and because I didn't scour the room with the terrible camera that's fighting me every step of the way, I missed a Chaos Emerald Shard or Master Emerald Shard, so it made me waste, say, another minute of my time. I still got a B rank though, so I can't complain.